Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is observed across the United States as a national day of remembrance, reflection, and service, honoring the life and legacy of one of the most influential leaders in American history. Observed on the third Monday of January each year, the federal holiday commemorates the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose leadership during the civil rights movement helped dismantle legalized segregation and reshape the nation's understanding of justice, equality, and nonviolent resistance. Born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. King grew up in a segregated South where racial discrimination was enforced by law. Inspired by his Christian faith and the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi, he embraced nonviolence as a powerful tool for social change. After earning a doctorate in systematic theology, King emerged as a national figure during the 1955 Montgomery Bus Boycott, where his leadership helped challenge racial segregation in public transportation and brought global attention to the struggle for civil rights in America. Throughout the late 1950s and 1960s, Dr. King became the moral voice of a movement demanding equal rights for African Americans. He played a central role in organizing landmark protests, including the Birmingham Campaign, the Selma to Montgomery marches, and the 1963 March on Washington. It was during the March on Washington that King delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, calling for an America where people would be judged by the content of their character rather than the color of their skin. The speech remains a defining moment in U.S. history and continues to resonate across generations and borders. King's activism directly influenced major legislative achievements, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. In recognition of his commitment to peace and justice, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964, becoming the youngest recipient at the time. Despite his global recognition, King faced constant threats, imprisonment, and opposition. His assassination on April 4, 1968, in Memphis, Tennessee, shocked the nation and sparked widespread mourning, protests, and unrest. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day holds a special place among U.S. federal holidays because it is officially designated as a day of service. Rather than being solely a day of rest, Americans are encouraged to honor King's legacy through volunteerism and civic engagement. Communities across the country organize food drives, community cleanups, educational workshops, blood donation campaigns, and outreach programs aimed at addressing poverty, inequality, and social division. The spirit of the day reflects King's belief that meaningful change begins with action and service to others. The holiday also serves as a time for honest reflection on the state of civil rights in the United States. While significant progress has been made since the 1960s, ongoing debates about racial justice, voting access, police reform, economic inequality, and education continue to highlight the relevance of King's message. His later work, which focused increasingly on poverty and economic justice, has gained renewed attention as Americans confront widening income gaps and social disparities. After years of advocacy by civil rights leaders and supporters, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day was signed into law as a federal holiday in 1983 and first observed nationwide in 1986. Today, it is marked by parades, memorial services, public lectures, and educational programs in schools and universities. Beyond formal observances, the day stands as a reminder of the moral responsibility shared by individuals and institutions alike. As the nation honors Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., his words and actions continue to guide movements for equality around the world. The holiday is not only a tribute to a historic figure, but also a call to continue striving toward the ideals he championed. Dr. King's legacy endures as a powerful reminder that justice, peace, and equality require persistence, courage, and a collective commitment to building a more inclusive and compassionate society.